Good morning, everyone. 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrigrano here with a Weather Now update for you on this Sunday morning. Looking at a lot of clouds around and, not tracking much in the way of any kind of rainfall. Did see a few light sprinkles out there and a few light showers still kind of exiting the area, but for the most part, our Father's Day should be dry. And by the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Again, looking at a mainly dry day, but certainly a lot of clouds in place. So keep that in mind when you're making your outdoor plans. Here's, of course, Narragansett Town Beach. And, right now things are relatively quiet, and that'll be the case for today. Just a lot of clouds hanging around. Temperatures right now in the 50s. And we're looking at kind of a cooler day across the board. We'll be in the 60s for our high temperature today. Again, looking at that northeast wind kind of holding on and keeping us on the cool side for the day today. Thankfully, though, the dew points are in check back into the 50s, so we're not dealing with any kind of mugginess or humidity out there, so it's actually not too bad of a morning to be out and about. Here's the live radar. You can still see some of those showers exiting the area. Those lighter greens on the screen making their way across, Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket and out further east. So we're looking at, those showers exiting, and again, a mainly dry day. Also watching that area of shower activity across Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey. However, I do not expect this to impact us. It looks to miss us primarily to the south. So watch it closely, but I do not expect to see much in the way of any kind of rainfall for today. Speaking of today, of course, Father's Day. Looking at a decent forecast overall. I'm calling it, clouds, some sunshine. I do think we'll see a few breaks of sun through the clouds, but look for, a mainly cloudy day, comfy, dry. On the cooler side, though, in the 60s, if we get some of that sunshine, during the middle part of the day, that might help those temperatures rise a little bit closer to 70, but without that sunshine, I'm going to be seeing it kind of hard getting to 70 degrees today. For tonight, in the low 50s, some areas of fog develop. Mainly cloudy, cool night expected, and for tomorrow. For Monday, looking at dry conditions once again. Any early fog lifts, gives way to partly sunny skies, milder and dry, but still looking at temperatures slightly below average. Average high temperature is about 75 to about 77. We'll be below that by a few degrees for your Monday. And then the 3-day forecast does show temperatures continuing to rise as we go into your Tuesday with mid-70s, but towards the end of the week, we'll start seeing those 80s return and the true summer-like conditions making a return by about Thursday and Friday. So each day this week will kind of be getting a little bit warmer as we go through the week. But that's a check of your updated forecast. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.